Now, I don't know this mom. I don't know anything about her parenting philosophy. I don't know anything about how she was parented, but I do know moments like that. Nothing, and I do mean nothing, tests your gangster like being a fucking mom. I can't speak for the dads, so please feel free to chime in the comments section. But what I can tell you is that my experience as a mother, specifically a mother who survived her own childhood trauma, is that becoming a mom myself has brought all of my animalistic urges to the surface. And by animalistic, I mean survival instincts, trauma responses. I've been hit in my life. I have had my boundaries violated in a variety of ways. And in order to survive, I developed some very misguided forms of defending or protecting myself. And when your child does something age appropriate and unintentional that triggers trauma that is stored in your body, it can be very challenging to reference your rational mind. And in moments like that, where your body registers physical pain, it is not uncommon for your first instinct to be to defend yourself. When my daughter was 4 years old, she threw a snow boot at me and hit me square in the nose, and I had to leave the room because I felt like the fucking Hulk. When I was recovering from breast reduction surgery, my son kicked me in the chest where my incisions were healing. I immediately saw red and I had to walk away. These urges don't make me or you bad moms. As a fellow mother and a trauma survivor, I want to validate your emotional experiences. Motherhood tests all of your limits. And you're not a bad mom because you're having a hard time. In fact, as a mental health counselor, let me normalize for you that the reason why a lot of us are having a hard time is because we are trying actively to heal beyond how we were treated as children. The learning curve is steep. Mount Everest could never. I know that you do not want to scare or hurt your children. But if that's true for you, then you have to keep healing yourself. Because if you don't repair it, you repeat it. And personally, I've realized that one of the hardest parts of parenting is that I have to reparent myself. Because my children deserve better. And so do yours. And so did we. I know it's not fair. You didn't make this mess, but you are responsible for cleaning it up. I'm in it with you. Hit the reset button and try again. You got this, mamas.